Welcome to the technical side of the International Aviation Technical College. As you know, each and every student is required to abide by the exam rules and regulations while taking their assessments. The following is a short video demonstrating how these exams are conducted and what are the rules you have to follow when taking your assessments to ensure you do not face any problems and receive your full marks. Firstly, make sure you come to the exam early by about 15 minutes. Before you enter the exam lab, line up on the yellow markers and listen carefully to the instructions given. Make sure you come to the exam wearing your uniform and have your college ID. Check the paper to find your seat number. Show your ID as you enter. Make sure to place any electronics you have inside the box. Go ahead and take your seat and log into the computer. Pay close attention to the instructions given by your exam invigilator. Place your ID face up on the desk so we can take attendance without distracting you from your exam. If you got a question or are facing a problem, or if you want to raise an appeal, just raise your hand quietly and wait for the invigilator to come over and help you. Please note, any appeal made after submitting your exam will not be accepted. All of our labs are equipped with security surveillance cameras. These cameras give us a complete view of the entire lab. That means, while our invigilators are watching, the cameras above will also be watching. Now be aware, students attempting to cheat will be caught. The following scenes are recreations of cheating attempts. After you finish the test, make sure you collect your personal electronics and leave the exam lab quietly. In this part, you will learn how to use and navigate the exam system SRAS. Let's have a look at that. Step 1. You have to sign in. Your login name is your national ID number and the password is your unique student password. Once you're done, go ahead and click the login button. Step 2. How to find your exam. Use the search panel. It's located here and here. Once you've found your test, go ahead and click the Start Test button. This will take you to the PIN code screen. Go ahead and wait on this screen until the invigilator gives you the PIN code. When he does, enter it here and click Start. Once you see this page, it means your test has started. See the timer in the corner? It shows how much time you have left to finish your exam. You can see the question and answer choices here. You can navigate between the questions using the navigational panel. It's right down here. When you answer a question, it turns from green to blue. If the question is a little hard to read, you can change the font size by clicking here. The progress bar is over here. It shows how much of the exam you've completed. Step 3. When half of the exam time is passed, the Submit button will appear down here. Notice that all your questions are now answered and are shaded in blue. Once you are ready to submit your exam, go ahead and click it. Then select Yes up here. After submitting your test, it will take you to this screen. It shows you your results. Here, you can see your final score as a percentage. 60% and above is considered a pass. Over here, we see how many questions you got right and how many you got wrong. As you can see, we got 4 out of 5. This bar down here lets you visualize your correct answers, here in green, compared to your incorrect answers, here in orange. Now that you know your final mark for the exam, click the Close button down here to close the page. Now that you know your result, click here in the corner to log out. And you're all done. You may leave the exam lab, and we wish you the best.